Well, welcome. Here we are, leading with love, our first topic of 2022 in our Women in Leadership Roundtable. I have a great group of people who are going to lean into the question, is it easier for women leaders to lead with love? It's a great topic. We've got International Women's Day just gone last week, and with a real focus on break the bias. I think the question in there may have some biases that we do need to break as we explore it. And also it was one of our key topics that came out of our high performance insights research. We researched over 250 leaders around actually what were some of the big themes that were allowing high performing organizations adapt to the world of change, the global pandemic, and leading with love was one of those key topics. And I know, Elena, you were a contributor to that topic in our high performance insights research. So we'll definitely build on some of your experiences and your stories around this topic as we go. So we just had a little introduction to each other just beforehand, and I'm going to go in reverse order here now. So what I'd love you to do is just briefly introduce yourself, your role, and then what does leading with love mean to you? And Elena, I'm going to come to you first.
Okay, so Elena Cortes, I'm leading the sourcing team in Pet Nutrition Europe in the Mars company since 2 years. And what means leading with love? For me means taking care of people, really. So means that understanding that for real, the people are the main access we have. And if we take care of them, they will take care of the business, simply as that. So not just a blah, blah topic, but for real with all the implication that it has. And I learned a lot in the last 2 years, to be honest, because we have faced so many challenges, disruptions, crises, that I think it has forced us to accelerate, in fact, in this arena. So that is in a nutshell for me.
Thank you, Elena. And then Adam, over to you.
Hi, I'm Adam House. I'm a leadership and development consultant at Service Express. And yeah, I'd echo, Elena, what you were saying. Leading with love, for me, it's about putting the people first. For me, as leading with love is not just the people that report into you necessarily, but every person that you come in contact with and have to make decisions with or have to support in some way. So it could be who you are reporting into, it could be a customer, it could be anybody. If you keep in mind that you want to lead in a loving, supportive way filled with service, then it's going to get the best out of the people that you are talking to and interacting with. So that's what leading with love means to me.
Great, thank you, Adam. And Jenny.
Yes, I'm nervous about following those two intros, to be honest. What great intros. So Jenny Coe, I'm head of performance and wellbeing at Westham United Women's, and I'm also a project consultant across some task forces and spaces with organizations and NGBs. And it does circle around this idea of getting the relational language of love embedded into what I do, into the environment. And I think for me, what it means is that you see people and you hear people. Like I see you and I hear you. And I think underpinning that would be that you ask the questions and that you're very self-aware and that you're connected to the people and the environment. And Adam, I completely love your point as well. It's not, you know, I do bang on about the people in front of me all the time, like who are they? Can I be present in the moment? But also those people that you haven't, what vibes are you giving up? What ripple effect is it having to those people who you've met maybe briefly, or they're, you know, an external coming into the company? Like, I think the see it, be it tag has been around, the hashtag has been around for a while. And I was working with a company a couple of years ago and we interviewed someone and they said, I haven't seen many people in the company. I've just seen kind of the foyer and the other area. I don't, you know, it doesn't say all over your website what the gender split, etc. is, but I feel like I'd be welcome here. And I thought, so it is, yes, see it be it in one angle, but how in the language and behavior can you live and breathe that kind of feeling? So people say, oh, I want to work there. When, I mean, if anyone hasn't read the Insights report and Elena's work at Mars, I wanted to work there. I wanted to be like, sorry, Westham, I'll see you later. I'm heading over to Mars. What they're doing is incredible. So yeah, that's kind of where I'd start with it, seeing and hearing and feeling.